The Banana Album on 24K Gold. By 1966, a New York band led by Lou Reed and John Cale had fallen under the wing of Andy Warhol, who folded them into his multimedia show, The Exploding Plastic Inevitable. Warhol, credited as producer, pushed a German model and singer named Nico onto 3 tracks over some internal grumbling. The record arrived in early 1967 to modest sales and mixed press, overshadowed by the flower power tide it stood squarely against. It sold poorly at first, yet its reputation grew slowly, deliberately, until it became one of the most quietly influential debuts in rock history. This is an album of extremes, held in one frame. There are gentle, folk-tinged songs sung in delicate melody, and there are pieces built on drone, feedback, and unblinking subject matter. Cale's viola and keyboards give the harder material its scraping, hypnotic edge, while Reed's plain-spoken delivery treats difficult themes with reportorial calm. Maureen Tucker's drumming, often standing, often mallet-driven, strips rhythm to a pulse. The dynamic swings from lullaby tenderness to grinding chaos, sometimes within a single track. Nico's low, accented voice adds a third color entirely, cool and detached against the band's downtown grit. The core sessions took place in New York in the spring of 1966, with additional work in Los Angeles later that year. Tom Wilson, who had worked with Dylan and Simon and Garfunkel, handled key production duties and is credited alongside Warhol. The recording captured the band largely as a live unit, with limited overdubbing, preserving the raw immediacy of the Exploding Plastic Inevitable era. Release was delayed into 1967, partly by cover complications. An early sleeve featured a photograph that led to a lawsuit, forcing the album's withdrawal and reissue, an event now prized by collectors. The often repeated line is that few people bought it, but nearly everyone who did started a band. Whether literally true, it captures how deeply this record seeded punk, art rock, and countless underground scenes for decades. It reframed what a rock album could address, and how ugly and beautiful it could sound at once. Reed and Cale would both build towering careers, and the band's small catalog became gospel. Today it sits near the top of essentially every serious critical canon, a commercial failure that outlasted its era's hits and rewrote the rulebook for everyone who came after. Come spin the real thing at the vault, where the counter's always open.